Okay, in this video I want to show a few things. It's sampling all three parameters of the system: temperature, turbidity, and this pH sensor, which is immersed in a liquid of about 4 pH. So one other thing I want to show is that I'm using MOSFET switching to switch the power to all the, mainly to these two sensors. I will put this sensor on it later on. But so the system just samples the parameters and shows it on the LCD. As you see, it's 40 NTUs, 16 degrees Celsius, and a pH of about 4. And it just continuously does this over and over. See, roughly the same thing. So in this video, I demonstrate my routing algorithm for four modes. This is the base station, which will basically, all the modes will route data to the base station, and which will come up on the LCD once the routing algorithm is complete. Each one of the modes will send their data, which will be seen on the LCD. This is mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, and mode 4. And so the first thing that will happen basically is each mode will run their build table algorithm. So you'll see the LED flash a few times. The green LED will flash a few times, and each one of the LEDs will flash once. The red LED will flash once, indicating, because mode 5 is giving me some problems, so it wouldn't see 5. So each one of the modes will essentially blink the green LED 4 times and the red LED once, and that will indicate the build table algorithm as completed. Once this is done, each mode will basically send a routing table request to each one of the other modes. When the request is sent, the red LED goes high, and when the particular mode or the requested mode responds, the red LED will go down, and the green LED will flash. And this will happen for each one of the modes. And then once this is completed, the modes will then compute the path to the base station, which will, because it's in a mesh network where all the modes can see all the other modes, including the base station, it will route the data directly to the base station. So we'll turn on the power supply, which will turn on all the modes, and as you can see, all the LEDs are green. So I'm going to show you what happens. So mode 1 will now run its algorithm. There you see it, the red LED has blinked once, and all the other modes, green light has blinked once. Same thing happens for mode 2, then mode 3, and finally mode 4. Right, now the mode 1 will then request mode 2's routing table, which should take place shortly, because I don't have a mode 5, but the time has been allocated towards it, so it takes a little bit longer. And there we go. And mode 1's information should be seen on the LCD, if you could see it there. There it is. Mode 2 has started already, I believe. Maybe it has not yet. Yeah, it's now started, and there we go. It now requested 3 stable, and now it requested 4 stable, and then it has routed data directly to the base station. So you should see mode 2's information come up there. Now finally, mode 3 will then perform the same action. As I said, mode 5 has been cut off, so the time has been allocated towards it, but it's not there, so this is why it's taking a little bit longer than usual. but it's requesting 4 now. Now we should see 3. There we go, mode 3. And now finally 4 will perform the entire same action. And there we go. They have all run their routing algorithms. That's mode 4 there. That's come up on the LCD with its information as well. So this completes the demonstration. What will happen now is that all the PICs, all the microcontrollers, all the modes will go to sleep. When that occurs, this green LED that's shown here on typically on the right hand side will turn off, and at this point I can run the software for the base station to pull the information from the mote, which will be shown in the next video. Okay, so in this demonstration I'll reset the base station. So basically I'm demonstrating the ability of mote 2 to route data through mote 1 to the base station. And now I've placed mote 2 kind of far over there in the distance, and he can't see the base station from there. However, he could see mote 1, and mote 1 could see the base station. So what I'll do is I'll turn on mote 2 to show you that he can't see the base station, indicating by blinking the red LED 5 times. So I'll turn it on. He does take a little while because he's expecting mode 1 to be on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now I will turn on mode 1 and have him run his routing algorithm. So he will be able, if he blinks 4 times, he should be able to see the base. And then from there, I will turn on mode 2. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now I'll turn on mode 2. And essentially what will happen is that I should see both mode 1 and mode 2. Both their information should appear on the base station. If all goes correct. Okay, so we've got mode 1's information. So we should now, I'll go and check mode 2 to see what's happening, or rather I'll just stay by mode 1 to show you that when his routing algorithm, mode 2's routing algorithm runs, you'll see mode 1 blink, both sending back the routing table, mode 1's routing table to 2, as well as forwarding mode 2's information to the base station. And that probably forwarded the information to the base station. So let's check the base station. And there we have mode 2's information. So that completes the demonstration. Okay, so in this video, all the modes are asleep. So I'll now just turn on the base station and wake everybody up and pull data from them. I'll just set this down and I'll turn it on. There you see it's requested, it's got mode 1, and mode 1 goes back to sleep. I'll wake up number 2. You see, get mode 2's data, and mode 2 goes back to sleep. I'll wake up 3. You get 3's data, and 4. There you go. And I got 4's data. And then they all just basically go back to sleep. Okay, so I've set out all the modes in a configuration similar to what you're gonna see on the screen here. And then so I'm just gonna plug the base station on. It's connected by a serial link to the laptop. That will send the data into MATLAB. It'll send the distances that the base station calculates for these modes. The modes also, I've put in the coordinate positions to match the configuration, and I've also set up the grid based on these measuring tape. So I've created a small grid. So I'm going to turn my base station now and run the algorithm, and you should see base station start to calculate who it can see, who it can't see, and whatnot. And then basically it's going to wait for a signal from the pick. The red light should go green, red light should go red. And so now I'll run my trilateration algorithm, and hopefully we should see some reasonable results. It does take a little while. Doesn't take that long. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. We got some sort of results. We only managed to get data from, which I will save. We managed to get data from some of the from 3 of the modes that are currently on, which is a little disappointing. And it would run the algorithm, keeps running the algorithm, so I could run it again. As you can see, the red light's still waiting, so which means that it still wants to send more data or a new update. So we'll run it again, and it should start to compute. You can see the red light's not blinking, and then it's going to send the data into MATLAB, and this should run the algorithm again. There we go. As you can see here, we're still seeing only mainly 3 modes, so we don't get a very good estimate of where we are. The error is about almost 50% in X and over 50% in Y.